Hey guys, it's GriffinOni here, and welcome back to the Plucky Squire. Last time, we explored the bedroom that exists outside of the book that we came from, and we found that this room belongs to a child named Sam. We established that Humgrump used genuine meta magic to push us out of the book. With the help of Paige, we were able to explore the room, avoid some insta-kill beetles, mostly, and we were able to get the manipulation gauntlets, allowing us to freely enter the book and flip the pages as we see fit. This time, with the situation now firmly established and the importance of fixing the story more than further established, we are going to go back into the book after flipping a page and find our friends and maybe my sword, because I like swords and I like to be able to hit things when I am a squire. So let's head back in. The first thing we need to do, we need to flip to the next page. We're gonna pop back into the book to where my friends are. My friends are there, my sword is there, everything is great. We've lost Jot, I can't believe it. We shouldn't have just let him come up here by himself. We should have had his back. Yeah, you should have. But what could we have done? We're not warriors like him. Never have been, never will be. Who will protect Mojo now that he's gone? Okay, I am going to absolutely restore your confidence in yourselves because I wanted your help from the outset, and I am gonna want your help in the future. No doubt about that. But regardless, let's pop back in the book and talk to our friends. I've returned, my comrades. Jot! Dude! You're all right. Wait, you're not Ghost, are you? Of course he isn't, Thrash. Look at his face. That's his normal squidgy face. Squidgy? So happy to see it. Jot, where were you? Hello, gang. What's up, fam? Moonbeard? Is that you? How are you talking to us from space? Indeed, I am talking to you via a device known as a rune-tooth headset. This is a strange magical form of communication known as a conference call. All very exciting. Now, listen up. This business with Humgrump is rather worrying. We must consult with Queen Chroma at Artia City. You three should head there now. I've got some wizard business to attend to and a donut to eat. I'll join you kids later. Violet, Thrash, I'll fill you in on the situation while you travel. Moonbeard out. Conference call? Well, you heard him. A trip to Artia City, my hometown. Oh, Jot, I'm so glad you're okay. Come on, let's scoot. All right, well, guess we'll just continue on, but before we do anything, sword! Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
We are properly equipped to do our job. And now I can dodge roll. Why can I not dodge roll without my sword? That makes no sense. Whatever.
And so our heroes set off to Artia City to visit the good Queen Chroma. Chapter 4. A Treacherous Trail.
That was a very short chapter.
On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as the Sonnet Swamps.
Aw, it's cute. I hope we get some like musical references based on the title of the place. Well, this is unknown territory, kiddos. Jot, your story has never taken you to this area. You're off script now. No happy endings guaranteed. You could get splatted, eaten by a huge frog, who knows. Although, these swamps are usually rather cultured, as far as I gather. The residents here are quite keen on poetry. If you ever wanted to hear a snail recite verse, here's your chance. Nevertheless, you... Bad reception. Moonbeard? Looks like Rune-Tooth doesn't work so well in these swamps. Guess we'll get connected again once we're on the other side. All right, well, this bug looked rather disagreeable. Well, time to do what I do best to disagreeable individuals. Cut them to ribbons. And get paid for it. I wish I got paid to do this. More enemies! Perish at the hands of my sword! And of course, more loot. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot for me to loot from in this area. Those look like scrolls. Well, I imagine it's just because of the name of the swamp, Sonnet, so poetry is often written on scrolls. Whoa! Look at the size of that big, gnarly, thing. Well, guess we'll just leave. Nah, I'm just kidding. It surely indeed. Oh, I see. It was weird because it's right on the seams of the page. So this is a snail. Can it tell us a poem? Green lightning struck with furious sound. This insect's nest broke through the ground, and thence flew the bugs. Really not a fan of these punky bugs. You have another sonnet tell us? Snails are not bugs, by the way. We are mollusks. Big difference. Fair enough. Okay, well, dang, this place is heaving with bugs. Well, guess I'll just get rid of them all. There's one goblin here.
Hello, little goblin. I have a task for you, my rotund purple friend. Concerning that wretched squire. I putted him out of the book, you know, but he's a persistent little creep. He may still be out there with an eye on causing Humgrump trouble. But you see, Humgrump will bring the trouble to him. Take a shot of my metamagic and leap through this pretty portal. Set yourself free of these pages and go bully that wretched pest.
Uh-oh. Whoa. The goblin has escaped. He's in the real world now. That is definitely not good. Okay, well, before we do anything, murder all the bugs and loot their corpses for money. Come here, you. I got bigger goblins to fry. Oh, good, bushes. That means bushels of money. More looting, more looting. Get all the monies for all the upgrades. More bug enemies. Ooh, this one flies too. And looks like it spews acid, so I'll probably need to be careful of that. Oh boy. More heart restoring. No money though. That's all right. The bushes will pay me. Or just restore my life. That works too. Moving on. Deal with bugs, like acid spewing enemies. Oh, he's got range too. I really need to be a lot more cautious because I'm just going all in and not making any effort to avoid anything, and I really should be. Okay, I can't get through here. But it looks like this wall's broken up a bit, so maybe. So this must be one of the portals Moonbeer was talking about. And Ujot can just jump right out of our world through this thing onto a desk in someone's room. Crazy stuff, man. And on that desk is a storybook in which we're all living. I'm a character in a story? My whole life is just a plot line? Sorry, it's just a bit much to take on board. Although it figures that I'm just a supporting character in some sort. Violet! I want you to succeed in life so badly. You are more than just my supporting ally. I just wish I'd been written a little more cool. That's fair, and it's okay for you to want those things. He vanished. He must be in the other realm now. I wonder if he can still see us. I guess to him we look like drawings on a page. Gnarly. Okay, so a couple things that we need to deal with before anything. First of all, finally we can dodge roll. We can go in here. There is a goblin that went outside the book. I want to see if I can find it.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I looked around for a hot minute and I was not able to find any goblins, so I'm just gonna focus on progressing inside the book. Looks like I need to pop back in here. Okay, well I just made no effort to dodge that at all. Deal with you real quick. More loot. There are a lot of enemies in this part of the page. It's crazy to think about. Why would there be enemies here at all? Like, if this is not an area I'm supposed to go to, it's not part of the intended plot, why would I go here in the first place? Excuse me. Alright, takes care of all the enemies on this particular island. So now we can move on. Now, what lies across this way? Ah, yes, the key. Before we get to the key, taste my blade, you undead mother heckers, even though you're probably not undead. Don't know why I went in that direction at all. You've not done anything to imply that you're undead. Must get all the monies. Must destroy spiders. They are the enemy. Okay, well, that takes care of all the enemies and loot on this island as well. So, get the key. Now, can I throw it across? Nope, looks like I'm gonna have to manually bring it all the way through here. Now we're outside with the key, which is totally weird that we can bring three-dimensional objects but not our friends. Back in our world again. As simple as that. I really wonder what it's like out there. I'd love to take you guys with me, but you don't want to go. I really want to take you guys with me. I want you guys to be so much more than just supporting characters. Okay, so now we have a little underground area with goblins. Do need to be a little mindful of my position because we're jumping surprisingly high. I don't remember it being this easy to jump this high. The gravity is just weird here. Yeah, so like here it's not weird, it's just... Oh. Yeah, it's like, it's whenever I'm going up on the, like, the moving platforms, I just suddenly jump really high. You see, it brings me so much higher. All right, back over here. These platforms I can probably, I'm guessing based on how I just know video games, I can jump up in them, but once I jump up, there's no going back down. So I want to be mindful of how high I jump. I don't know why I feel the need to kill everything, but considering that if I touch anything, it hurts me, everything that I find deserves to die. So the bats do require 2 hits. Good to know. Oh, they sound so sad. Like, I don't like it when it's like cute sounding enemies and then I have to kill them because it makes me feel bad. All right, let's move on. How does that make any sense? Okay, whatever. A huge bug sat in the middle of the path. Humongous bug. Looks like it's full of water. If it wasn't so huge, we could get around it and be on our way. Guess we gotta stab it. Well, oh, the word huge is removable. Well, let me just put this down here and murder everything else, and I will hopefully be able to make something happen. Die, you flipping bugs. So there's a tiny frog that observed the bug. I'm guessing that we can remove tiny and put it there. So let me get rid of all these enemies. There we go. That opens the way over here, which should allow us to freely move in and out of the book. These ruins are just full of bugs. Interesting. So the word full can also be removed. What happens if I remove full and put it in place here? Yeah, I didn't think so. That doesn't modify it enough because it would still be full of water. So I really do have to do this. I want to get rid of these guys. More death and bugs. Bring forth the bugs. The moat was completely drained of water. Okay, well, I know what I need to do. So can I take a word outside with me? So what if I were to take huge with me and carry it outside? Would that work? I can carry huge with me. Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold on. I don't want to take huge with me. I want to take full with me. Go back outside, and then we can enter back in here, and we'll put full down here, get rid of drained, and then refill the river with water. Nice. With the river being full of water now, we can now freely activate the gate, which does something. Okay, what if I were to switch back to drained? Let's just see here. Jot peered into the open grate. I see. That's what they want me to do. So now I have the word open, which I can then use to modify the rusty gate was open. And from there, I actually want to do one thing. I want to take the word huge with me, just because I like doing these little things. Or rather, these huge things. Ha 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 ha. No, but seriously. Put huge down here. Pick up tiny frog. Put it down for a second. And I want to see what the huge frog does. That's cute. That's cute. It's just a big boy now. And now, we will put tiny in place of bug. It's a tiny bug. Goodbye, tiny insect dude. Awesome job, Jot. You've really got a grasp on the power of words. It's all just amazing, really. Huge to tiny, full to empty. By changing the words, you can change, well, everything. I guess the story in this book really isn't fixed, huh? I guess not. Maybe the story's characters are not so fixed either, you know? Ah, see, we're beginning to learn. I want you to be helpful. I genuinely do. Okay, so we have another path here. Doesn't seem to be anything new, except for our wonderful friend here. Get the art scroll, but now I gotta get 21 more light bulbs. You got a new piece of artwork. I missed another piece of art somewhere. Okay, well, I'll have to live with that. Forever. The walkway was destroyed. Okay, well, before we do anything, can I possibly get, like, I don't know, just a few light bulbs? Because I want to unlock my spin attack. Goblins, provide me with currency. Give me the power to unlock the spin attack. If I had not purchased the art, I would have had enough, but I had to get the art. Tiny can be modified. No part of this specific bit of walkway can be modified, so I guess I'll need to find a word elsewhere.
A few minutes later.
Turn the pages, you might oh, right. I know what I need to do. So here's what we do. So we'll manipulate the pages, and we'll go back a couple. So while the modifier of the lily pad, well, the frog was good, we actually do need to take huge out with us now, unironically, because now we actually need this for something. So, and now we got the huge word brought here, and now we can change the lily pad from tiny to huge. Whoa! That was very quick. Very, very, very impressive. You are definitely proud of yourself for being so big. Yeah, I want to get those bushels because I need stuff. I will find a way to get that spin attack. You just watch me. I want my spin attack. Look over there. A poor, flippery, floundering fish. Okay, well, the good thing I just assumed that there was a hole there.
Jot cleared his mind.
What?
Now he was ready to grab the fish.
What? What kind of zen state do you need to be in to grab the fish? Oh, it's with X. Thanks for letting me know what button to press, game. Oh, we're gonna get this. There we go. Yeah. Even the fish is giving us a thumbs up. Oh, it's so bizarre.
Fish grabbed. The Plucky Squire gently released the fish into the water. And there it regained its composure.
Well, thank God. because that was very strange. Phew, thank you so much, noble traveler. My name is Floatio. I am a fish. Green lightning zapped me right out of these waters. Consumed by fear, I flipped and flopped, till by your hand my fugue was stopped. I am eternally in your debt, but you must forgive me. I must go. For my beloved swims this reedy fen, and I cannot rest till we meet again. Safe travels, my noble saviors. What an extremely well-spoken fish. I do hope he finds his love. Was that necessary? Probably not. Does anyone care? Probably not, because that was still really funny.
Our heroes ventured on. The sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade, and the light began to dwindle.
Okay, there's a portal there. I want to keep that in mind. The swamps are kind of moody at night. Check those singing frogs. Sweet harmonies. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. I know that we're not quite done with Chapter 4, but I feel like it's going to be a little longer than Chapter 3. We have regained our allies and our sword, and they've more or less gotten caught up in the situation. We have had an opportunity to test out some of our new abilities with manipulating the pages and the words of the story, allowing us to do potentially anything. So, next time on the Plucky Squire, we're going to continue on in the Sonnet Swamps and see what there is for us. Or if we just get to the city, that's fine too. See you guys then.